Greetings and salutations. I'm Christopher Platt, reporting for Your Black World News with an article from The Griot. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and visit theblackbusinessschool.com to learn about financial literacy and how you can grow your business today. A family that traces its bloodline to America's first enslaved Africans said Friday that their ancestors endured unimaginable toil and hardship, but they also helped forge the nation. 400 years ago, our family started building America. Can I get an amen? Wanda Tucker said before a crowd in the Tucker Family Cemetery in Hampton, Virginia. They loved, she continued. They experienced loss. They worked. They created. They made a way out of no way, determined that their labor would not be in vain. Tucker, a college professor in Arizona, spoke at one of the several events in Virginia this weekend that will mark the arrival of more than 30 enslaved Africans at a spot on the Chesapeake Bay in August of 1619. The men and women who came from what is now Angola arrived on 2 ships and were traded for food and supplies from English colonists. The landing is considered a pivotal moment in American history, setting the stage for a system of race-based slavery that continues to haunt the nation. Many of the first Africans are known today by only their first names. They included Anthony and Isabella, who became servants for a captain, William Tucker. They had a son named William Tucker, who many believe was the first documented African child born in English-occupied North America. "We're still here," Tucker shouted in her family's shaded cemetery, which included many worn gravestones, as well as white crosses where ground-penetrating radar had recently found unmarked graves. The Africans came just 12 years after the founding of Jamestown, England's first permanent colony, and weeks after the first English-style legislature was convened there. American slavery and democratic self-rule were born almost simultaneously in 1619. But the commemoration of the Africans' arrival comes at a time of growing debate over American identity and mounting racial tension. During his remarks, Virginia Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax rebuked President Donald Trump's racist tweets. One had called on 4 Democratic congresswomen of color to quote-unquote go back to their home countries, even though 3 were born in the U.S. "You do not tell us to go back to where we came from," said Fairfax, who's black. "We built where you came from." Fairfax, who's facing allegations of sexual assault from 2 women, said he met Trump in July when they marked the 400th anniversary of the legislature in Jamestown. "The president had to bow down to the descendant of an enslaved African," Fairfax said. People at the cemetery also said the Tucker family's story symbolizes those of all African Americans. "I think our family history is like so many other people's," said Carlita Jones Cope, 60, before the ceremony. Cope is a retired U.S. Department of Labor attorney who lives in Springfield, Virginia, and is among the descendants. "Our descendants arrived here not by choice, but in a bound status," she said. "But they became landholders, business owners, and farmers, and they supported each other through the struggle." Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to share this video. Let us know what you think. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Your Black World News YouTube channel and visit theblackbusinessschool.com today. I'm Christopher Platt reporting. Until next time, shalom.